Hi Aries, welcome to your new moon in Virgo reading for September 15, 2023. New moons bring in new cycles. It's a good time to write down your intentions. And the direction this reading is going in is great achievement. So that's the focus of this particular reading. Maybe you're busy finishing up something or getting started, probably getting started with the new moon. It's number one in the events in this particular deck, which is the Quantum Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. Great achievements. Nice. Your focus for the next 2 weeks will probably be the Hanged Man. And so you could be getting something started, but there may be some time necessary to get the development or get things going with the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man always gives you a time to reassess or just assess the situation and to see it from different angles, different points of view, which I think is extremely helpful for something that you're starting new. On this card, it says reflection, sacrifice, perspective, and enlightenment. It is the Norse god, Odin, who gave his eye for knowledge. So you may be sacrificing something for something else, right? Great achievement. Let's say you want to get something new started, but you have to let something old go first. You may have to give up a point of view where the hangman is concerned, right? Because we're looking at different perspectives in order to embrace something new or to move forward on something else. It could be a lot of things. Things are probably not in your hands at this moment with the Hanged Man. There's a higher force steering your ship, and that can be planetary with quite a few planets in retrograde at the moment, but a few of them are starting to go forward again. So, that could be putting the kibosh on a few things as well, or just perpetuating the wait a little bit. But the Hangman says if you wait and you wait with faith, you usually get what you want. And timing is everything, right? So let's see how your new moon is working out for you. Nice. There is an offer coming in. It could be something quite emotional. It's an invitation, probably to something fun, whether that's work or home or family or friends. It does include some fun, some joviality, some good times, some tasty treats, something nice to drink. You may want to be around water. You may want to have more fun, is my feeling here. And you're looking for the right people to do it with. This is the Allies card. It is making plans and looking out into the greater world to see who and what can help you. It's surrounding yourself with people that help you to move forward in this new endeavor. Or people who are inviting you. You may be an ally to somebody else. This could be an invitation coming into your situation, right? Or you may be extending it. However, if you were extending it, it would probably be in this situation here. So 3 is a creative number, so you can also be in the energy of creativity as well here. Again, great achievements, right? And furthering yourself along. You may be going to gatherings or something where you meet the right kind of people and situations that can help you out. That's also something that could go on here with these 2 cards. I am keeping it general, so, everybody can get a bit of the information necessary. Not all of it is going to apply. We know this because it's a general reading, right? Okay. Let's see how we'll get more information on that in a minute. You're behaving as the moon. Okay. So the moon card has you probably not seeing things very clearly. I'm assuming that this moon is going to affect you quite a bit. But you can be feeling a little bit unclear about situations, which may mean why you have the Hanged Man card. because you're waiting to see another perspective or getting some more information, right? Enlightenment. But with the moon card here, I do think that this moon is going to mean quite a bit, or it's going to affect you quite a bit this time around. It's also feeling a little bit insecure about situations, which is also why you may be gathering people around who have more experience or know a little bit more about the situation than you might already. And the moon can bring up some deep subconscious fears as well during this time. But the moon card lets you know that these fears are usually unfounded, and if you look at your fear in the face, right, it dissipates. It doesn't become a fear anymore, meaning that you confront your fears. Now this can be around health and finances, things of the earth, because it's a pentacle card. This is a charitable card. People can be helping you out, but this is, again, you in the position, and so you may be helping other people out. And this can be financially, but it can also be through your wisdom, tangible things, because it's the pentacles, right? You can also be looking into why you may be having some health issues. But it is the Six of Pentacles, so we are finding some balance here. And that can be through minerals, supplements, the proper food we eat, right? A good balanced diet, exercise. Balance is the key here. Six always brings in balance. And you even have the scales here that that really kind of bring home that message of balance. It's a good time to check with your physician if you are having a lot of medications or supplements or that sort of thing, to check and see if they work well together, and that can clear up a lot of things going on here. Some people may be taking something for sleep, and there are a lot of home remedies that you can find, banana tea being one of them. The potassium relaxes your muscles and therefore tightness in your body, and you're able to relax and sleep. That can be something if you're having some sleeping problems. But I'm sure the internet has several options for you. There is a sort of a hierarchy here with the Six of Pentacles, because this person has and they have not, and so you can be in a position to help other people with whatever it is that you have to offer, whether that be financial or physical. We'll get more on that in a minute. But here, I mean, with both of these cards, we have help. These are allies, and this is also you. So maybe you, again, going to a party or festivity or a gathering of some sort, or maybe taking your last holiday of the summer, meet people that you can also, help out in some way. So what's the outcome of it? Well, you have the Death card. That's change, right? That's great. That's change. And I think from this position, that's a nice thing to happen. It's transformation, but it's also purification, which is something that I get here. And so for many people, you may be doing cleansings, and that can be a cleaning of the home, just purging and getting rid of a lot of things that you don't need, lightening the load and giving what you don't need to other people. But also the body, physical purging, doing cleanses, colon cleanses, full body cleanses. And you can find those all online as well if you're interested. Or visit a practitioner. Because again, we're looking at allies here, people that can help us, people with more knowledge that we have. And we have another Knight. So 2 Knights bring in messages. Well, and this one is an excitable message that can change situations here. The Knight of Wands is fiery. His horse is a little uppity. And so it's excitable energy. Now, these are messages that can come in through electronic devices, so emails, texts, phone calls, that kind of thing. And again, like I said, it feels like it gets things moving and gets things a little bit exciting. All right, so let's get some specifics here. Well, it's a general reading, but let's get more information. How about that? Seven of Wands. Okay, this could be competition. And so, again, this is very much like wanting to get ahead in a situation. Maybe you're starting a new pet project and you're checking out the competition and seeing how you can gather people and information. This can also be like workshops and books and courses, classes that help you to get ahead in this particular situation. But whatever it is, it's fun with that Knight of Cups. There's some fun behind it, or there needs to be. Maybe not taking things overly serious, and you need to kind of let your hair down a little bit. But there could be competition around people and situations that can try and knock you down from your position or from what you're holding right now. And it's kind of like you kind of come out really quick to defend a situation or yourself. It can be something that comes in rather quickly, as knights would, although this is a pretty relaxed night as far as I'm concerned. But the Seven of Wands is defending what you believe to be true, what you've worked for up until now. But it is competition. And the card is saying keep your attention or intentions on the higher ground, and chances are you win out on the competition here. And then this can be even fun recreational stuff for some people, right? It's a competitive energy, but we're having fun here. So it can just be recreational. I don't have the fives and the fifth house in astrology usually deals with recreational situations, but that doesn't mean that it's not fun or it's not a recreational activity. That just may not be the focus. Okay. The Four of Pentacles here. Okay, so you'll give a little, but not too much. You still want to maintain your strong foundation. And I think that's because things are not clear right now. Maybe you have to give out some money. Maybe shoring up your accounts, finding where your money can grow, looking for safe places to invest, that kind of energy. But Four of Pentacles wants us to create firm, strong foundations. But I do feel like there is some financial worries that you could be dealing with at the moment. When the moon is there, it's just things that we're not seeing clearly right now. And let's face it, the financial system is a little bit wonky right now. So some fears can crop up, and you may want to secure your finances. You have another four here. So this is something that's being offered to you that can change things up. Again, it comes in with change with the Death card, and that information that comes. You may have been a little bit bored or discontent with some things on an emotional level, and maybe that's why we're looking to change things here or to broaden our horizons. And this is sort of an offer that comes in to change things. It asks you to fill the cup with what it is that you want. What will bring you joy. But there's this real sort of dissatisfaction or even boredom with what's been going on before, which is probably why we want to shift things and change things up. And it looks like you're going to get that opportunity in the next 2 weeks, which is, new moon, which brings in new situations. So it looks positive. What does Spirit want you to know? You have the Four of Cups here, so they're really bringing home this idea. This is a very contemplative energy, so what may be offered, you may be taking some time to consider it. And again, here you have the same thing, something being offered, but kind of holding back and holding on to what you have already. I'm not sure that you want to invest into it just yet. And we are in Mercury retrograde, and with several planets being... okay, so the Four of Cups is what Spirit wants you to know. Now, on this particular card, we have apathy, and that goes along good with that Four of Cups. Disillusion is the moon, right? But we also have something that comes along to give us a spark and re-energized through the Knight of Wands. So something's changing, something's coming in. You're getting possibly new ideas, a new impetus for a great achievement, something that you're going to do, something that's changing the game a little bit. And you may be with this new moon and the Hanged Man, there might be a bit of a waiting period, but like I said, you could be waiting for things to fall into place, to meeting the right people, the right place at the right time. Sussing out competition is a big one here, and getting your financial ducks in a row as well for something that you really want to do and are becoming re-energized with this card. Something new comes in, really nice, and quite appropriate for the new moon in Virgo. Virgo is a service-oriented sign, and it is the card of work, right? They love to work at what they do, at what they love. It's a very practical sign, and you can be taking very practical measures here with these two cards, the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Also for me, I believe, are Virgo related. Well, maybe the Six. But in any case, great achievement. Keep that in mind. And wait with faith. Thanks for listening. I will return in 2 weeks with a full moon reading, and I do dailies. All right, take good care.